this season, but since you joined, I know SAFC this year has really tried to keep the positivity even as results weren't going your way. Has it felt like there actually is a bit more positivity, like there's been a bit of a boost this past week with the results that you guys were able to get?
Yeah, for sure. Since I've been here, all the results have been doing better, and I feel like last week we had a good 2 results, technically 3. I mean, we had 3 games in 7 days, and we got 7 points, so I mean, yeah, the results have been turning around. They're moving in the right direction for sure.
Did it feel particularly good for you guys to get those results since eventually 4 guys at one point, because there were just not as much reinforcement, you had to get the job done yourselves without that backup?
Yeah, like we've been saying, it's a cup final every game. I mean, we got to win to keep our playoff hopes alive. So I mean, whoever we got up next, it's our cup final. So that's just our forward momentum. And I mean, yeah, 4 guys on the bench, a lot of guys on international duty. We knew it was going to be a fight, and we just had to put in the work.
When you're facing a team like Louisville City that legitimately probably will be playing in the championship final this year, a difficult team like that?
Yeah, I mean, we respect them, but I mean, yeah, for sure, it's just our cup final. It's 11v11, so I mean, whoever's in our way, we got to beat them, we got to take care of them.
Maybe kind of, I don't want to say daunting, because obviously you guys you'll have a game plan, you won't want to be too afraid, but how do you feel going up against a team that has been just so dominant this year, that's already locked up first place in the Players' Shield and all that?
I mean, yeah, they're good for sure, but I mean, we respect them, but we want to beat them, and that's our job. And I'll take our locker room for sure going up against them, so we're ready.
And the last 2 games here, you finished with a draw in El Paso, and then you came back from behind and won in Colorado Springs. What did you feel like your guys improved on from that El Paso game to the Colorado Springs game that you're able to pull out a victory?
Just our fight, I think. In El Paso, we went up 2-0, and we kind of took our foot off the gas, or the pedal for sure. And then in Colorado, when we went down a goal, no one gave up. We just kept on fighting, and we knew the tide was going to turn our way.
I know you guys don't necessarily want us listening in on your huddle, but it seemed like there was a lot of talk about embracing the adversity that's in front of you. And from your answers just now, it seems like this team isn't, kind of looking at like, okay, win out and we'll be okay. It's like, no, is it kind of more like we're gonna take the fight to them?
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna bring them the fight for sure. I mean, it doesn't matter who's standing on the field opposite of us. We're gonna bring the fight for sure.
How, I guess, motivating is that to have that type of adversity? Does it get the guys fired up a little bit more than they would be for a regular match?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we know what's at stake, so I mean, the guys, we got to put in the fight, and if we bring the fight, it should go our way, hopefully.
Has there been any different message from Coach Marcina as far as just just any game plan changes or things you want to do differently moving forward, or is it okay? We got 7 points in the last week. Let's keep this rolling.
Yeah, keep it rolling. I mean, like I've said, like the game plan has just been it's our cup final. Like we gotta fight for our lives at this point.
Awesome. Thanks for your time.